Gents, welcome to TSG Uncut. I am your host, Sean C. And in tonight's show, we are going to talk about modern women getting exposed for a particular mindset that we've talked about before, but it is popping up more and more. And I think that I wanted to just show you these videos. First of all, because again, when you start seeing a pattern, then you're like, okay, I really want to talk about this. And then plus some of the clips that I saw this week that I pulled together to make tonight's live stream. I was like, yo, I got to show the gents on this. I want to have the conversation with my gents tonight on tonight's topic. So, happy belated Halloween, everybody. I don't know what you guys have done, on Halloween. As you get older, you're like, I don't really care. Or you like me, it's one of my favorite holidays. But what I did last night was I caved my tail to bed, man. I was in bed by like 10, bro. All right. I had a buddy call me. He was like, yo, let's go out to this spot. I'm like, nah, stay my ass inside. You know what I mean? And I'm going to show you guys something later. I have a great show for you tonight. We have a number of clips to go through. I have some of the questions that some of your comments from some of the videos this week. So a lot of my gents who are regular to a number of my gents who are regular to the channel, especially the live stream, I'm reading some of your comments tonight. And then also we're going to have besides comments today, we got memes of the day. One of the memes is actually going to talk about Halloween, just one meme. And it was something I noticed last night as well, before I went to bed or earlier in the evening. Okay. But I want to get to the main topic tonight. Not going to go ahead and waste time. Eventually, I'll get to you guys' comments of the day. Oh, I totally forgot. I've been promoting this, the new shirt, the No 304 or Stop 304. I can't say the word, but, or No 304, you know what I mean? But whatever way you want to say it, this is the new shirt. As you can see how it fits. It's very soft, very comfortable. This is a 2XL. Link is down in the description below. Also, I have another shirt. I actually have the logo shirt too. That one's hella comfortable. And so if you go down and you go to checkout and you want to buy this shirt, if you use No 304, you get 10% off your purchase. I'm telling you. Also, we got channel memberships available. I have a couple videos up for the channel membership. I know I said I was going to put more videos out, but the next video that I want to work on, there's two videos I want to work on in particular. If you become a channel member, one is about, both videos kind of have the same feel, but one of them is how to recover after a breakup for men, and also how to recover post-divorce for men. So those are two videos that I can't wait to make for you guys because I know it's topics that men need to hear. But the only way that's going to happen is if you become a channel member, and you can do that as low as $4.99 a month, okay? And that's a cup of coffee a month, man. Seriously. That's all it is, okay? Shout out to Blue Monkey 478. Haha, that shirt. Yeah. That's the new shirt that I created. Link is down in the description. Can't wait to wear this one out because it's going to get a lot of looks, a lot of questions, and I'm here for it. Okay. All right. Let's get on to the show. I'm going to get to your guys' comments in the chat here later as more people start to pour in, but I want to get into this topic tonight. This first video is going to set up partly the mindset that modern women have today. Now, this is tongue-in-cheek. This woman is obviously making this to highlight how things are in the dating market, but I think it is pertinent to the overall conversation that we're going to have tonight, okay? So let's get her up on the screen.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear this, please, so I know that that we are on, that the sound is good, okay?
Before we get started, I just wanted to ask you a few introductory questions. Do you still live with your parents? Yes, you do. Okay. Can I know your salary? Oh, $100,000 a month? Great. Oh, $100,000 a year? Oh, damn. Okay. Oh, sorry.
Wait a minute, hold up. So now it was six figures, right? I want you to pay attention. It was six figures, all right? And then now she was happy. Thank you, Still Saying. Thank you, Blue Monkey. Women were happy knowing a man was making six figures, but now they want to know a dude is making $100,000 a month. Are you serious? Come on, man.
Sorry, no, we won't be making it to dinner today. See, we have to go through this contract that outlines all the terms and conditions of dating me. And if any of those terms and conditions are broken, you will be fined. Section A, allowance. You will be required to pay me a weekly allowance of $2,000 to cover all of my weekly expenses, because if I eventually have to push that 10-pound baby out of my cooch, the least you can do is pay for my blowouts and nail appointments.
Hold up. You hear this? You hear how ridiculous this is? This is insane. Okay. So women think that, and listen, God bless the women who push babies out of their hoo-ha. I'm not going to take away from that because we have no clue what that's like, right? However, just like women like to bring up to men how it takes two to make a baby, that is your lot in life, okay? As a woman, your lot is if you decide to have a kid, you have to push it out your hoo-ha, all right? And for a man who is willing to provide for his family, your lot in life is most likely you are going to work until you expire. All right. Most men are going to work until they expire. They're going to work and then pretty much probably expire before her because of all the stress that is on us. That's our lot in life. We know that we're most likely going to expire before you from all the pressures that we have on us. So I think it's more than a fair exchange, okay? But then she brings up the nail stuff. We're going to get into all of this, but I just wanted you all to hear some of this stuff about to be ridiculous, man.
Section B, I'm allowed.
Oh, wait, and it was also, let me back that up for a second. And she talked about $2,000 a week for the off chance she has a baby. So she wants you to pay her six figures a year for the pleasure of being with her. Get out of here with that.
For my blowouts and nail appointments. Section B, I'm allowed to have a roster. In 2023, we have been plagued by an epidemic of unfaithful, broke men. So in order to protect myself, I will be seeing multiple other people during our relationship. However, if you would like to move up the priority list, you can do so in exchange for Chanel bags. Did you just ask?
Wait. So he has to give you $2,000 a week before you were even committed enough to have a kid. Not that modern women are worried about being committed to a man before having a baby. All right. But she gets to keep a roster of dudes. Now, this woman is talking in generalities. Let me put this out there. She's talking in generalities about the expectations that modern women have today for men. So I might point it at her, but know that I'm pointing this at modern women mentality, the mindset that they have. Okay. So women expect for you to pay money for them for the pleasure of them looking good and potentially pushing out a baby. And then she gets to have a roster because of broke pookies that they have to deal with. See, women wouldn't have to deal with broke pookies if they really had these quote unquote high standards that they claim to have, but they don't have high standards. Okay. They have unrealistic standards. And this is absolutely one of them. And so the thing is, they need this roster, gents. They need to have a roster of men because they don't know what to do if they're not getting a certain amount of attention. This is what men have to deal with today. Women who need hyper stimulation more than one person can give them. This is what they used to complain about. Notice that as women move more to being like men, the things that they complained about us men, which is inherent to us, these are the things that they complain about. Bro, you can't make this up. You can't make it up. Seriously.
You can do so in exchange for Chanel bags. Did you just ask me if you can have a roster too? Oh, that actually brings me to section C, infidelity. If you are caught cheating, you will be subject to pay a fine of $10,000 per hour of my time that you wasted.
$10,000 an hour for your time wasted? I'm going to let it continue.
And if the girl is prettier than me or has a bigger rack, you will be charged extra for emotional damages.
Wait a minute. This is ridiculous. But she's on point. If you find a woman that looks better than her, she's emotionally scarred because she can't use and manipulate you. My God, man. This is just the first video. This is the intro video to tonight's topic. I'm going to back it up and then we're going to finish this out.
Caught cheating, you will be subject to pay a fine of $10,000 per hour of my time that you wasted. And if the girl is prettier than me or has a bigger rack, you will be charged extra for emotional damages. Any questions?
That's right. Run. If you're a dude in this situation, get the hell out the car, okay? Because you have already lost, okay? You have already lost. All right, gents, let me get to the comments before we really get into the topic. That was just the intro video, okay? This is where I do shout outs and comments for all my gents. I actually do Wednesday live streams for you guys, okay? So that we can interact in real time. I really enjoy it. I know you guys enjoy it. And I appreciate each and every one of you guys for being here, okay? So thank you very much. I want to see who's up in the house tonight. Again, Blue Monkey brought up the shirt. If you're interested in buying this shirt, it is really soft, really comfortable. This is a 2XL right here, okay? And if you're interested, link is down in the description below. XL Pro, shout out to you, brother. How you doing tonight? Thank you for being here. Still Saint, thank you for being here. What is she, an IRS agent? I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth. All right. Get out my car. Yeah. Get out my car, 304. Or actually, as the shirt says, it's two ways you can read this. No 304s or 304, stop. Or 304, no. Whatever way you want to read this shirt, take it as you may. It's a comfortable shirt, looks good, feels good. Link is down in the description below. What up, TSG? Sean C, yo, big money homie. I am great, Preston. I'm glad to see you here tonight. Thank you so much. Blue Monkey says, haha, these women are dreamers. Yep, absolutely. But that woman brings up a good point about the unrealistic expectations placed on men by modern women. All right, what's she gonna do? I don't know. Not much. Yeah, XO Pro, that's the face, man. Brando Ganja, thank you for being here. He says, salute, saying to XO Pro, this can't be real. No, it wasn't real, but they're making a parody of the expectations that these women have. It seems delusional, right? All right, it seems delusional, Blue Monkey, but here's the thing about it. I'm about to play clips tonight. Women who really think this way, I'm about to play the real clips. That was a parody. That was the unrealistic expectations of modern women as a parody. The video clips I'm going to show you tonight is going to show how real this epidemic really is, okay? And it is an epidemic. As Bill Burr says, we have an epidemic of gold digging 304s in this country, right? She can have a bag of Skittles and a Plan B every week. Not even worth a bag of Skittles. Blue Monkey, I agree, man, because when I did eat candy, Skittles is my road trip candy, okay? When I'm ready to hit the road, I got sunflower seeds, Skittle, and I like Funyuns sometimes, but Fritos. I love Fritos, man. That little saltiness it got with it, that's what I love. I was being generous with the whole bag. Yeah, man, you might be lucky you get the Skittle that fall between the seat. Talk about delusional snorting cuckoo's Fruit Loops. Uh-oh, Preston with the rhymes already. Seriously, she would already be walking by the time she said word roster. Yeah. I'd be like, hey, take them papers with you. Chanel bags, fines. Marriage is cheaper. No. Well, yeah, if she wants you to pay her $100,000 a year, yeah, marriage is cheaper for the regular dude. We're not asking for permission to have any roster. Yeah, like what real man gonna ask permission for a roster? Excuse me, baby, but if since we're getting together and you have a roster, can I have a roster? Man, come on, man. Real Jesus gonna do it. Matter of fact, if she playing that game, you don't even mind if you get caught. Cause you like, all right, I want her to catch me at some. I'm gonna do what I do. I ain't gonna try to get caught. But if I do, I want to break her down to her rims. You heard me? You heard me? Yeah, this is satire. Yeah, it's definitely satire. Shout out to you, misanthropic altruist. Great to see you back here again, aka 304. That's right. That's what we talk about. Marriage is just as expensive. Yep. That was his car, right? Send her out. It was so bad when she was talking. He was like, I'm just going to leave out my damn car. It's hard to tell it's satire because women aren't funny. Yeah, right? Does she have a roster for Looney Baloney? Man, she got them sausages. Modern women got them sausage rosters, okay? All right, tonight's topic, we're going to talk about the mindset of the modern woman today. I have a number of clips for you guys that we're going to go through. Once we get through this, comments, memes of the day, and then I finish off your comments, we'll be up out of here, okay? Whenever that time happens, we'll make it happen, all right? All right. Now, this is a very quick video, but this is a real tweet that somebody pulled off. And I need to start doing this for the TikTok channel. If you're not subscribed, we have the TSG TikTok channel, TSG_uncut on TikTok and Instagram, okay? Y'all can follow me there too. I try to do quick takes and smaller videos over on my TikTok than I do on the long form. Gents, this is a real tweet. I wish we could it actually has check this out.
I wish we could choose our baby fathers.
That's a real tweet. That is something a woman tweeted. Can somebody tell me what the problem with that is? Anybody know what the problem with that is? I'm going to let this dude ride on it for me.
I'd laugh at that, but that is a real tweet. And if this girl didn't know, yes, you can choose your baby fathers. Unbelievable.
I wish we could choose our baby fathers. I want you to realize why this clip is in here. Women take no accountability. Modern women don't take any accountability for the men that they lay down with. They don't take accountability for that. And this should be kind of disturbing because women who think like this and don't realize the consequences of their actions, okay? If you knew that man wasn't crap, you knew that dude had nothing going on for himself, and yet and still you laid down with him, which is always the possibility of a child being created. This is look, we've all been there, okay? Most of us have been there where you lay down with somebody, you're like, oh my God, if something happens, my life is done, especially with this person, okay? It happens every now and again, okay? But this is why dudes is so important. I'm going to talk to my gents here. Men, women, whatever. I'm talking to the gents. I think most of us have our head on straight. But if you don't have your head on straight, you have got to be careful with who you have a kid with. You do. Because you're going to have to deal with that for 18 years. And I've been there. Okay? I've been there. I've been there to the point that my grown daughters kind of, they deal with their mom because they have to. Even they don't want to deal with her. And I had to put up with that for 18 years. Or 16 years, okay? 16 and a half years. But the point is, that's a very long time to be linked to a person. Now I don't have to talk to her anymore. I only talk directly to my grown daughters. Works out, okay? Anyway, where we at? What are 304s? Type it into an old school calculator and then turn it upside down. It's a word. You're not used to type words into the calculator. 01134 was hello. If you turn it upside down, type in 304 in a calculator and turn it upside down. That's what a 304 is. Okay? They can. Yeah, mind blown. It's called salami smuggling under the table street. They need that woman committed. Yeah, absolutely. Does she mean in a sense of retail shopping? I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't know. It's hard to tell their mindset, bro. Seriously. All right, let's get to the next video. All right. Now, I put this video in here. I get pissed sometimes because I be finding these videos the night before channels go ahead and start posting it on their channels. And the problem is I don't have a crew, I don't have the money, I don't have the resources, nor do I have the time to try to put out videos as soon as I see them, even though I know some of them are going to be gems. And then here's the other thing. Just because a video goes viral on other channels, you guys don't watch some of these videos, okay? You guys do not support when I put out, and I'm not talking about necessarily people in here, but you know who you are. If you don't watch the videos I put out, it'll never go viral. If my own gents don't support a video's going to die, okay? You just pass it, it's going to kill the video. And I try to put out topics on this channel. I'm trying to creep toward doing different, putting out different topics. But if the gents don't support it, it's dead on arrival. So then I end up making videos that, kind of messy in nature, okay? This next video, like I said, it's already been out, but I haven't talked about it, so I want to play it. And it talks about what we've already been going through.
You're a loser. You're a loser.
Wow.
How am I supposed to be with you when I got these men all the time in my DMs offering me luxury cruises, mansions, all this different stuff, and then I come home to you playing video games in your underwear?
It was good when we first started dating.
That's 7 years ago. I've grown as a person. And
wait, you've grown as a person? This is what she looked like to me. Looked like she for the streets. She got all the street gear on, okay? She got all the gear for the streets. So I love how the first thing she started off with is that she got all these men who supposedly offering her mansions and offering her money. I'm sorry to tell you, but he lied to you. You is a jump off. No dude is about to give this woman a mansion. I don't care. No, I don't believe that.
you haven't. I've outgrown you.
Wow. So after all these years, you have to tell me that about getting pregnant by another man? We couldn't separate for you. We couldn't have this conversation before we got to this part.
Things happen, but
you see how nonchalant she is? You see how nonchalant she is about she's pregnant by another dude? Things just happen. There is a general lack of accountability by these women. They don't care. They don't care if it doesn't benefit them. Bottom line. How can you be so nonchalant about getting pregnant by somebody? Like she obviously hasn't taken this seriously. Women back in the day, if they got pregnant by somebody else, they were crying for the longest. I mean, they were distraught. This is what I remember, right? I have a friend who got pregnant in high school, close friend of mine to this day, very successful as a woman right now, very successful, still made it through, but she'd be the first one to tell you it didn't come without some growing pains, crying, being confused. This woman just like, no big deal. I'm pregnant. It ain't you, bro. Bro, these women today is just off on some other stuff, bro. Seriously.
I had to find out you was pregnant.
You weren't taking
How low
care
of you?
of me.
That's low.
You were not. The bottom line is that you were not taking care of me.
I'm a hard-working
so
man.
I went into another man's arms.
Wow. Did y'all hear that? Because he wasn't doing for her like she wanted, which is usually unrealistic, as we've talked about many times on this channel. She's saying, and the dude said he was working. I don't know if he is or isn't, but let's assume he is. Let's assume this dude goes to work every day. But because he ain't giving her mansions and fluiding her out, okay? Fluiding her out. All right. Then in her mind, you push me into another dude's arms. Again, this is a lack of accountability of their actions because nobody told you to do that and you had a man. You just wasn't satisfied. And so you thought you could do better. And you let somebody else get up in there because you didn't think there's no consequences to it. There's no consequences. Somebody going to take care of that baby, whether it be another man or the government, or she going to go out, right? Or she going to go out and she going to trick off to take care of that kid.
I'm a hard-working man. I gave you everything you asked for me. What more you want?
I'm in here splitting half of these bills. You're not taking care of me.
The rent is $4,000.
So? A real man could pay.
I hope that this was a gag. $4,000 is a lot of money to pay for rent. Okay. I had a mortgage of a 2,000 square foot, half-acre lot near a lake, right? When I bought the house, and the house was, my mortgage wasn't even $2,000 a month. Okay. I have lived in like a 4-bedroom house. Rent wasn't $4,000 a month. It was a little bit over 3, but it wasn't 4. Okay. So if you paying $4,000 a month for a place, and she really ready to tell you, which is a nice place. Okay. You paying $4,000 for a place, it's pretty nice. Right. Even the condo I had here wasn't even a fraction, just a fraction of that. Right. A little bit over a quarter of that. And it was nice for me just to be living in. So $4,000 a month. And she was about to fix her lips to say a real man would pay for all that. What for? So you can go out and cheat? So you can have more money to act bad with? These women ain't trying to build no futures with nobody. They're not trying to build any futures. Actually, I don't believe they even think about their future. And we know that because that's how they end up single and lonely. This woman here going to be 45, going to be looking terrible, okay? She going to be looking like she a U.S. president, okay? Because I'm going to tell you, she going to get ran through, okay? Ran through. Let's see what you guys got to say. Uh-oh. Where we at? Wow, y'all left a lot of comments. Hey, y'all just joined. Hey, what up, Genuine? Thank you for coming through, man. Appreciate you. You're not late. We just started. Don't try to decode 304 Niece, it's futile, bro. TSG, I posted on the video you posted before the live stream and left a like. I appreciate you still saying, man, I know you already support, so I'm not even tripping. Wait, snow bunnies ain't the way? They tripping too. I tell her to take them up on their offers. We shall see where she is up on the road. You know, Rando, you know why this is cap? Because they talk about all these men that's going to do all this stuff for them. Then why aren't they with them? They talk about the dudes that they got on their rosters that's doing all this stuff, but yet and still, that dude ain't making them a wife. That dude ain't getting in a relationship with these women. So this is cap. And that's what I'm going to show you tonight. Like some of the videos that's coming up after this one, you know it's cap. You're going to see these women and you're going to be like, yeah, that's hella cap. You're going to see it. Where her neck at? Oh, Jesus. Wait, where the hell is her neck at? Let me put that up on screen a little further. Yo, that's not even a turtleneck, son. She can't even turn her head, bro. She like this. Where you at? Where these dudes at that's going to take care of me? Where these dudes at? I can't see them. That's cap. She going to age hella bad. Ain't nobody offering her crap. Yeah, I agree. I saw that video too. This is exactly why you stay away from broken fools and used tools. They'll just only leave you. Yep. Like that one, Preston. I like that one. Mansions. Tell her to go with him then. No sense negotiating with emotional terrorists like this. Still saying, I'm actually going to end off this session with that. That's actually, I'm going to read your comments, but that was what I was going to say about this, okay? That is what I was going to say about this one. Just what you guys already stated. You don't negotiate with this, gents, if you find yourself in a situation, and God forbid that you ever do. But if you do find yourself in this situation, leave her go, man. This is not worth it. Be like, all right, cool. Ain't my baby, go off. Matter of fact, that should be the mindset. Don't be hurt by it. Feel like you won the lottery because you literally have saved yourself hundreds of thousands of dollars. And I know because I've paid over hundreds of thousands of dollars over the course of having my kids for them. Okay? Don't get it twisted. I've paid, if the child support that I've paid out, if I had invested it, I'd be a millionaire right now. Right now, I'd be a millionaire. Okay? Can't get it back. I love my kids, though. Kids, I love y'all. Daddy, love you, baby. All right. All right now. She looked like she smells like stale Chanel, pickle juice, and dead dreams. Oh, my God. I got to. Oh, man. You know she the jump off, though. We all have been misled by society's rules of standards in dating. Absolutely. Yeah, actually, you're right about that. Wait, she said he was lazy, but he works so much that she can use the push me into another man's arms cliche. Great point, still Saint. Great point as always. Mansions for what? She ain't gonna clean it, bruh. Say that for the cheap seats. $4,000 a month, and they aren't married. Still Saint. Again, you're bringing up the right stuff. I bet my life she cried about the cheaper options. I bet she did too. She's getting ready to lose big. I hope Buddy kicks her out. Glad they know it ain't his. Yep. She a little thick, but plain Jane as hell in the face. She ain't mansion bound. She's secondhand shack bound. Yeah, that's right. She is kind of plain Jane to be allowed to, you gonna have her up in a $4,000 place. Come on, man. Wait, look, no neck. Guess she just gave it all away. Yeah, huh. You know why she ain't got no neck? You know what she doing in the back? You know what she doing to all those guys? The guys are supposed to be taking care of her. Y'all know what she doing? That's why she ain't got no neck. Shit. Should call her jawbone. Because you know she doing it. You know. She give that weird sloppy topic. She ain't got no neck, right? So she got to kind of She got to kind of bow like they do in Japan or something. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Sean, you're wrong tonight. All right, let's get to the next video. Now, oh, hold up. Hope that works. All right, this next video is to show you that you have a plain ass woman, and I want you to hear what her expectations are. I might let this one ride out. No, there's something I gotta say about it, but I'm gonna try to let it ride out.
What's the minimum you expect a guy to spend on the first date?
I say like 70 to 80K.
70, 80K on a first date. You know this is cap. This is cap. This is cap. What's somebody going to buy you for 70, 80? What kind of date you going on for 70, 80K? And I want you to wait till you see with this woman, how when she spin around. I mean, just the whole regular ass women think they deserve 80K. The average man and woman combined incomes is barely 80K a year. All right?
Hi.
I beg your pardon? 70 to 80K?
How much do you make?
Well, I mean, for a first date, that's kind of crazy. I mean, if you think 70, 80K, do you think you're worthy of it? You think you're worthy?
Yeah.
Yeah? Can you get a little 360, see if you're worth 70,
All right, here we
80K? Okay. Shit, she got a little something. I'm sure there's some more hiding under the dress, but hey,
Under
all good.
under it.
There ain't nothing else hiding underneath that. Matter of fact, let me find her spin. Wait. There ain't nothing back there, y'all. What's back there? Look at that right there. Flat as an iron board. Flat. Look at that arm. Look at that. She either got a tricep bigger than mine, or that woman got a turkey hanging on the back of her arm. But that's 70, 80K right there. Seriously? And this is not the diss or shame women for the way you look. I'm not trying to do that. Hear me out why I'm doing that. Because there are some women who they are 10s and they know it. Because a dude will scoop them up in a minute. But you wouldn't be that type of woman that a dude gonna just scoop you up like that and give you 70, 80K and you on the street doing interviews with this dude. Come on, this is cap. This is cap. All right. She give collarbone. Talking about the last one. Yeah. She's drunk. Yeah, she does seem a little drunk, that gentleman. Good catch on that one. She over 30 and she's below average. Yeah, she definitely look over 30. She ain't worth a Costco hot dog. Bruh. You guys are on it tonight. I love it. I'm here for it. Bro should have said, I don't owe you child support. Who did you leave your sons with, lady? Yeah, right? I mean, to diss and shame them. These 304s is tripping. That's why y'all need to buy the shirt. Buy the shirt. The link is down in the description below. I'm telling you, it's real soft cotton. Like I said, this is a 2XL right here, right? 2XL, fitting good on my cuts. I'm telling you, baby, get your shirt down. Get your shirt today, all right? Bro. All right. All right, let's get to the next one. All right. Now, that was the first video. Hold on real quick. That was the first video to jump off our evening, okay, where we're talking about what women expect on dates. Obviously, the video that I put out before this one was a video of a black woman who came up with a list of things that women should be doing for their man, how they should be behaving or acting when they have a man or for their man. Okay. Which is why, so check that video out after this one. But that's why we're talking about these topics tonight, about the expectations of women. And then a number of these video clips is going to be pertaining with first date expectations of the modern woman. There's other clips too, but I have a number of these, right? So all these topics kind of go in line.
On a first date, where they take you to on a first date?
Ruth Chris. I want to be on the top penthouse suites. Sorry. Penthouse suites. Like, rent a hotel. Where we going? Let's stay the night. Like,
No, I didn't say where your boyfriend. I said where you gotta get taken on a first date.
I know.
Yo, bruh, you see these chicks? Let me put this back up on the screen. Do you see this? This woman got a nappy bun on her head. It's not, look, I love natural hair. Okay? But you know, if some dude was stupid enough to take her to Ruth Chris in this rooftop place, wherever she talking about going, she gonna have that lace front, slick that other stuff down. Okay? Her skin tone, right? Instead of being proud of her color, face gonna be light as hell, full of makeup. And look at her. I don't know if y'all noticed. Look at her shoes. This is a basic B. I mean, she is wearing slides right now, bro. She wearing hospital slides, bro. This ain't even. She wearing them prison slides, son. Look at them. Look at them prison slides, and look at the other chick too. These chicks here think they deserve the rooftop, Ruth Chris. Yes, Rando, this is sad to see, bro. Anyway, let me finish the video.
You said where?
Ruth Chris. Like, penthouse suites type.
Yep. Yo, what? I said, where does a guy have to take you on a first date?
Ruth Chris. Yeah. Like, penthouse suites. I want to be at the top looking over. Yeah, I want private. Right? I want the extravagant food, bringing my steak, medium rare. Please, if it's fucked up, if it's not even medium rare, send it back, give me another one. And you want to keep doing that too, give me another one. Cheesecake. I want order.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap. I can't. I wish I could say it. 304, no. Okay. 304, stop it. Okay, just stop it. 304, just stop it. This chick don't know nothing about no rare ass steak. Ain't no way. Somebody done told her she done seen it on TV. Okay? These ain't the type of women you bring up to the top of a roof. And then did you hear? I'm going to back it up. I want you to hear what she said, because she also exposed another part of some of these women personality, right? She exposed, okay, let me bring it back. Hold up. I'm going to bring it back. I'm going to tell you why this woman is a terrorist. I'm going to tell you right now. Watch this.
Yo, what? I said, where does a guy have to take you on a first date?
Ruth Chris.
Yeah. It's coming up.
Suites. I want to be at the top looking over. Yeah, I want private. Right? I want the extravagant food, bringing my steak, medium rare. Please, if it's fucked up, if it's not even medium rare, send it back, give me another one. And you want to keep doing that too, give me another one.
Did you hear that? You're going to keep bringing it back until you get it right. How many of y'all want to wager that if you took this woman out to a nice restaurant, she going to do that on purpose just so she feels important? Have you ever seen that? Have any of you guys in the chat ever been out with some woman who every time you go out with her, or you going out with a woman and then she's causing holy hell for the people that work in the restaurant for stuff that's little? I don't even like that. See this right here? What's that? It's called a garnishment. No, you put that on my plate next to my steak. You got to take this back. I can't have green plants near my dead cow. I can't. My daughter's mom, she was like that. Oh, yeah. She was exactly like that, man. I swear we couldn't go to any place and she didn't have a million requirements, man. It was she would frustrate McDonald's workers. There's over 100 sesame seeds on this bun. Take it back. Oh, no. Nope. The lettuce is hanging off this way. It has to be on there perfectly. Can you take that back? Oh, this ain't cooked right. Bruh, these some people are just terrorists when they go out. Like, I'm like, yo, what are you doing? Are you trying to get our food spit in? Seriously, are you trying to get our food spat in? Because, yo, it ain't that serious. My God, bro.
Okay, I want to order. So order the whole menu. Matter of fact, let me taste test everything.
You heard that? This is like Oyster Woman. Gonna sit there and eat 48 oysters, then a whole nother plate of food. I really wish I could see how big that girl was, but that's neither here nor there. Let's finish this video out.
I think I might be fucking with y'all. So like, can a dude hit after the date or what?
I don't let just anyone hit.
Wait. Stop the cap. The standards that these women supposedly have. But you come out in prison slides. You thotting it up. Come on, man. Bruh. I'm going to see what you guys got to say in the comments. All right? My God, man. Where we at? I was eyeballing the hoodie. Getting cold, yeah. This is sad to see. Yep. Ragamuffin women. Absolutely, man. No, Rando, it's a catastrophe and hopeless misery. Preston with the rhymes. Insanity. This is insanity, man, and it's hopeless. Exactly. I would have jumped every car in that lot to keep away from the hood rats. This is terrible. That's exactly it. Hood rats, bro. That's exactly what they are. Big facts, Preston. Yep. Thank you. You too. Yep. Already complaining before she even gets to a seat. There you go, Still Saint. That was what my point was trying to be. They're already going to be doing that. They're already going to be complaining. They're going through Wendy's drive-thru. Hey, I love Wendy's. And I would not dare sully Wendy's with these women. Yo, Still Saint, big home. Y'all. Almond Delight is laughing about it. Yeah. Or worse, eat three quarters of the food and then try to send the order back. Bruh. Embarrassing, right? Instead of taking the bite, said, oh, this ain't good enough. Women will eat half of it and then be like, this wasn't good. Then why did you eat it? Ma'am, we cannot give you another order. You ate more than a bite. Y'all gonna do it. And then cause a whole scene. So now you're in a nice ass restaurant. You take these hood rats out to the restaurant, and then not only do they cause a scene, but they embarrass you. They get loud. Nobody, come on, man. You can't take these women out. What's good, homie? All right, yeah, y'all talking? Hell no. Yeah, that's right, Rando. Juju, shout out to Juju. What up, brother? Thanks for being through. Call me Cass with a friendly ghost. Stick her bill with the bill. We're going to get to that, Juju. We're going to get to that. Y'all need to hang in there with me. We're going to get there, right? This is worse than a land well with hair and Tim stomachs on the video I saw before this one. Oh, my God. Yeah, bro. I'm going to do a video on that, too. That might be Thursday's video. I got a video coming out on Thursday. Basically about modern women embarrassing themselves. Oh, I can't wait to make this video, gents. I already made the video, but I tried to make it in the StreamYard software, and it came out terrible looking. But I was going in, bro. I was feeling it. I had a little drinky drink. Bro, I was going in. And I know I don't do that too often on the channel, but I was having fun. Then I went to go look at it, and the video quality was so bad. I'm like, yo, I can't do that to the gents, man. I'm going to just refilm it. And then I lost 3 video clips. 3 of the video clips that I had is the opening clips. I lost those. So that video might be coming. I've done a lot of filming today. So I'm going to try, y'all. I'm going to try. Brother be working though, okay? A classy restaurant, she's giving it up before we even go out to eat. That's right. And be lucky you take her to the restaurant afterwards. A guy would have to pay $10K for the clinic after messing with either of them. Yes. Bro would have to save money by not hitting it. Bro would save money by not hitting it. Absolutely. This channel is the table. Facts. Rando laughing his tail off, man. I love their chicken nuggets. Oh, man. Oh, talking about Wendy's. Yeah. There is no solid evidence these women are actually human beings. It's hard to see it, though, misanthropic. So it's hard to see it. All right. Let's get to our next clip. Now, we've been on this topic of talking about how much is expected, how these women expect you, how much they expect you to pay on a first date. And we've talked about how much they expect for you to make. All right. Now we're about to bring up another subject, dealing with the same topic, but we're about to bring up another aspect of this, okay, that I think you guys are gonna enjoy. Perhaps being taught learning etiquette would help all. Yeah, and here's the thing. The same women that's talking about raising their standards have no etiquette. You can't take these 304s out anywhere. Okay? You can't take these 304s out anywhere. Seriously. That's why y'all need to get the shirt. Oh man, I'm gonna push this shirt hard, man. Y'all need to buy it, bro. We need to be pushing this out, son. Seriously.
Say y'all go to dinner and you invite your friends, but he didn't know. Are you expecting your boyfriend to pay for all their meals?
Yeah.
Even though he didn't know they were coming?
Me personally, yeah, I would.
You still want him to pay all their bills?
Yes, because you're a man. Like, be a man and pay for that shit.
Stop. Okay? I love how modern women tell you what being a man is, always based upon if it benefits them. It's always your being a man, which you most, for you guys that's out there, you were born a man. You know how a man feels, right? You know, pause on that one. Sorry about that, Jess. Let me rephrase that. You know how it feels to be a man because you grew up a man. You grew up and then became a man. You know how it feels to have that testosterone pumping through your veins. You know how it feels when you are in competition with another man, when you are playing sports and you're in battle. All of these things, that's a part of the experience of being a male growing into a man, a boy growing to a man, boys growing to men. And these women are quick to tell us that you're not a man unless you pay for all her friends to go out and eat. Are you serious? Like you out of your goddamn mind. You gotta be. You gotta be crazy, lady, to think that me being a man is dependent on what I do for you and not what I do for myself, not how I grow into being a better version of myself. This is the mindset. This is the mindset, bro. This is to shame you and to manipulate you for them to get what they want. Nothing more. And don't fall for it.
You're respecting them in that
But
kind
what
of
if
way.
he says, like, no, I don't want to pay for their bills because you didn't tell me in
Then
advance?
don't come out with us. Like,
No,
why
that's
would you
it.
come out
That's
with
an
us?
argument.
It was a y'all thing, but you brought him last minute. Still, you want him to pay for it? Hell no.
She knew it was cap. She knew that was cap. This woman right here knew absolutely that everything she was saying was cap, straight cap. Okay? And the reason why was because you cannot realistically expect your man to be paying for your friends. Now, I've been thinking about what I was going to say about this particular thing a couple times today. And this is what I want to tell you, gents. This is what I believe why women expect men to pay for them and their friends. This has nothing to do with you being a man or not. This has everything to do with the same problem that men are dealing with modern women today. And that problem is the fact that they want to be able to show off to their friends. They want to be able to show their friends that they're living a lifestyle. This is not just about us as much as showing off to their friends how it makes them feel about themselves. And the worst part about it is a lot of these women have deep holes, deep chasms in their heart and in their spirit and in their souls. And so no matter how many times you take this woman out with her friends, it is never going to fill that hole that she has in her black, dark, dank, stank, rank heart. They cannot fill that chasm. They can't fill it with attention. They can't fill it with money. They can't fill it with none of these things. It's all temporary. And I'm going to prove that in another video. I'm going to prove that in one of the videos that's going to be coming up here. All right? Where are we at? Amin says, perhaps being taught, I read that. The world would have to be living with blinders or not to see that walking travesty, talking atrocities. Yeah, but it is. Randall says, a real woman would clean my house with a smile on her face. That's your quote, Randall? I like that. I like that. Be a man. Be an adult. Silly rabbit tricks are for kids. Bruh. Oh, thank you, Juju. I'm going to try to get that into a video. I'm going to see how I can fit that one into I want to fit that one into a meme or something, okay? I want to fit that one into a meme. I get it kicked out when I do these memes on the channel. I try to make it funny, interesting, right? Y'all giving me y'all time. I try to make the videos have a point, but also have some humor into it. And I'm going to see how I can fit Tricks Are for Kids into one of these videos. Stand by for that. Stand by for it. Okay? Where are we going? Where are we going? I'll pay for her friends. Hey, going to be giving collarbone right along with her. Yeah, if the friends are coming out to dinner, we having a group thing going on that night, okay? To be fair, they look drunk off all the free drinks courtesy of the simps in the bar, at that bar, who aren't getting any panani from either of them. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can't be buying drinks for girls, man. They just going around doing that. And then the dude at the very end of the night is the one who walks out with them. So it is what it is. Tricks Are salami, swallowing Pookie kids, and Ray Ray jizz. Oh, you guys got me laughing tonight. Some do, some don't, or won't. A wealthy guy might, depending on his. Yeah, maybe. They better be pros with the neck and give me heck. All right, now y'all all dropping rhymes. Y'all killing me with this, man. All right, y'all all dropping rhymes on me, y'all. They're going to have me discombobulated. All right, here we go. This one is a real quick clip. For some reason, I hope it don't have music on it. I can't remember if it did or not. Pretty sure I vetted this one. Check this out. There's another video like that.
My date showed up with her best friend. They ordered the most expensive food and drinks. I said I had to use the bathroom. I hope daddy's credit card works.
This is exactly what we're talking about, right, gents? This is what one of y'all said. Who said it? One of y'all said it. I can't remember who said it. Oh, that was Juju. Juju said, call me Cass with a friendly ghost. Stick her with the bill. I told you it was coming up. I told you it was coming up. You call your friend out. Y'all, these women are buying the most expensive thing on the menu. You're not thinking about that man. You're only thinking about yourself. That's why, look, it's getting to the point. If you're a woman and you listen to this, whatever you might think about me or this channel or, what guys are talking about here, you got to admit, women are putting this stuff out in droves. This ain't hard for me to find on the internet, right? I could find dozens of videos just like this one. I've already played like 3 videos talking about women expecting men to pay for dates. It's not hard to find. Women are telling on themselves, okay? And so it's getting to the point now where like, I'm not taking you out on no date. No, it's not about to happen. Why? Why am I going to take you out for a date? I don't know if you like these other women or the 33% of women that use men for foodie calls. I don't know that. So why would I do it? Come on, man. Seriously. Where we at? On his personal spending habits, budgets, and how he feels. So y'all talking about, a wealthy guy might, depending on his personal spending habits, budgets, and how he feels. Yeah, maybe, yeah. It's Jason Bourne. Right? Glad that man ghosted. They needed a girls' night out. Yeah. Yeah, they did. They're going to be surprised later. I'm so glad to see dudes are just walking out of these situations. Bro, it tickles me pink. It tickles me Barbie, which I've never seen that movie yet. But I saw Manosphere Highlights Daily and his take on the Barbie movie. I was like, well, let me watch this because I don't intend to see the movie. But after watching his clip on it and showing the angle of how Ken wound up being the hero of the story in a way that you wouldn't even think, I was like, that's kind of brilliant, actually. It is brilliant. So I get no views on that video if I had done that one, though. But that dude is an OG and got a lot of subscribers. Okay. Now, I want you to see this next woman. She obviously running. Look, she don't look terrible, but this is an average woman. Okay. This is an average woman in my opinion. And so check this out. Average woman.
How much does a guy have to make to date you?
At least like 200,000 a year.
200,000. God damn. So, damn, 200K. That's crazy. God damn. All right, so what do you think they job gonna be, being 200K?
They don't even know half the
Probably
time.
something with computers, engineering.
How don't you know? Kevin Samuels caught these women on the same thing before. Asked the woman on one of his live streams, what kind of men make that type of money that you're talking about? And these women don't bring up actual jobs, right? They throw out titles and stuff, but they don't understand what actually the job is that's going to pay you that much money. And this woman here, this average woman, thinks that she deserves a man with 200K. Ladies that are watching, do you understand how ridiculous this sounds? When the average man doesn't even make over 55,000 a year or less than 60. The average man makes less than 60,000 a year. Okay? That's most men. 6% of 330, actually half is men. So of the 330 million people in this country, right? Like 150 million of them are adults, right? And then if you even count the people, it could be kid, young people too, that have that much money. But let's just assume with adults, and let's assume 6%, right? You're still talking what? 1.5 million. If you say 10%, 1.5 million. Oh, wait, I messed that up. 15 million. 15 million. So it's crazy, bro. It's crazy that average women have this much unrealistic expectations. And this is why men are checking out of the dating game. Seriously. Where we at? Almond says that society's programming and conditioning. Absolutely. 100%. That windbreaker is hiding the hell out of them jelly rolls. Yeah, you ain't lying. If you look close enough, she is hiding it. What kind of bag that is? I don't know. She got some type of little fancy bag, trying to look cute. They be trying to look cute, but ain't working out crap, ain't it? Like the gym ain't doing nothing for you, baby. Delusion always bites the dust. These people you never trust. That's right. King, shout out to King. Thank you for coming through tonight, brother. One of the broads said that her high-earning man was a skyscraper. Oh, yeah, I seen that with the Kevin Samuels. And Kevin was like, what? What? Even if she meant the dude was building skyscrapers, come on, man. She couldn't run a 7-minute mile if he offered her $200K in cash. Hell no. Hell, you'd be hard-pressed to get a man to run a 7-minute mile. I was running, when I was in the Navy, I was running 1.5 miles at the end. I'm talking about at the end of my career, right? I'm talking about end of my 30s. I was running the 1.5 miles in about 11 minutes. At my age, I was running about 11 minutes. So, what? That means I was running about an 8-minute-ish mile. Something like that. I can't do the math, but you guys get it. That ain't easy, bro. The audacity of these girls, it's crazy. You're not even lying. Yeah. All right. Let me set up the next clip. Bro, that's what I'm trying to show y'all tonight. All right. I don't know if y'all get it, but that's what I'm trying to show y'all tonight. That exact thing. The audacity of these women. Now I'm about to show you 3 more skeezes. Okay. I'm going to show you 3 more skeezes, 3 more hood rats. Right. And I'm going to show you more of this mindset. I'm telling you, it's pervasive throughout. Like, you got to understand, how is this many women brainwashed? Bruh, I'm bringing y'all new clips every week, every month, new clips. Bro, I'm downloading hundreds and hundreds of clips a month. And I never run out of content because they keep telling on themselves. They keep showing off this mindset, bro. You can't make this up. Check this out.
How much does a guy to make the be with y'all?
That got buy me a house and a track hawk right out front.
Stop the cap.
$1 million.
I can bet none of these women even seen $10,000 in their life. Seriously. And if they have, it's from the dude down the street selling in the trap house.
He gonna have to spend a bag on me every time I suck his dick.
Wait, what?
So why y'all say like $1 million and like a house?
Because like I don't want no homeless man yet. Man, because we get to.
Wait, what $1 million got to do with a man being homeless? Like, are you serious? What is $1 million? Like, why does that much money have to deal with a man being homeless?
I don't want no homeless man yet.
Man, because we get to all through the house. That's our own house. He can slap me out all through the house. Duh.
I'm not gonna lie. I please my man real good. Hold on, it's a little dry right now. So it's like type shit. He gonna want to spin a bag. It's not even I need it. He going to.
Gents, I don't know that last part right there. Don't that sound like she a working girl? I mean, seriously, ladies, is this where y'all put y'all work at? Is this what you guys have reduced yourself to? Right? This is all women being queens, all women being tens. This is what men should be worshiping out there. I don't care how good your head is. Don't mean you get a bag spent on you, whatever you want to call that. It don't mean it. That's what you should be doing, period. End of story. Should be doing it for free for your man. But you probably, you know what? But again, these women are equating it. They sound like they're working girls. This is what our women sound like. This is what these young ladies today sound like. Notice every woman that was on this video was a young woman. Every one of them. That point I was going to bring out at the end, but I'm going to say it right now. Every woman that was on here was a young woman. This is the mindset that our young men have to, the women that our young men talk to have to go through. And if you're an older dude talking about messing with a younger chick, what, you gonna trick off your money these chicks just so you could be with a young woman? I got a friend that do that already. And I'm gonna tell you, he miserable. Yeah, he get moments of pleasure. And then his endorphins rush and he feels good about himself for a moment. But he getting the short end of the stick. So what are we really talking about here, Chance? What are we talking about in terms of these women? Because it ain't worth it. What Oprah say in Color Purple? It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it, Miss Silly. Don't trade places where I've been. I knows. I'm gonna get to y'all comments. Oh my God. Where we at? A mansion and a track hawk. They are living in Grand Theft Auto 5. Probably talking to a Pookie or Ray Ray that's playing it every day on his PlayStation 5. Yes, let me go get Strangnisha a track hawk to total, right? What's she gonna do with a track hawk? Come on now. That one on the far left was slurping a potato through a tailpipe. Is a dishonor to her parents. Shh, what parents? I knows. Wait, what was that? There's another one with that same one. I knows. Oh, 5 Heartbeats. I knows. I've been with you. I can't let you talk to my brother. JT, I love you. I love you. But I'm in love with Duck. Bruh, how many of y'all know about that 5 Heartbeats? Let me know down in the comments below if you know about them 5 Heartbeats. Nights like this, how I wish raindrops would fall. Bro, I'm not even drinking, I swear to y'all. Just having fun, I couldn't wait to talk about this subject because it's kind of funny to me. It's funny. I mean, it's not, but it's funny. Now, gents, let me see, make sure the volume is up for this one because this sounded pretty low. So if you can't hear it, I would say turn up your volume now. And then when I stop the video, I'll say thumbs up after the video so you can turn your volume down. But let me know if y'all can hear this. Put a 1 in the comment if y'all hear this.
Listen, let me be honest with you. Like, I want to with you, but are you ready for them bills?
What you mean I'm all ready for them bills?
Pay for my hair, my nails. You ready for that?
Is you ready to hear no?
So she was like, are you ready for them bills? Are you ready to do my hair and pay my nails? And London's Way, check out this channel. This dude always do these prank shows on these women, right? These 3 or 4. All right, you heard it. Okay, yeah, good. Yeah, he always do these pranks. I love London's Way for that. Did I not have the video up on the screen? My bad. I'm sorry about that. Let me go back.
Listen, let me be honest with you. Like, I want to with you, but are you ready for them bills?
What you mean I'm all ready for them bills?
Pay for my hair, my nails. You ready for that?
Is you ready to hear no?
Excuse me?
Excuse me. You
See, now
no,
you're
but look though.
being
No, I'm not being
disrespectful.
disrespectful. You just asked me.
Disrespectful.
You just asked me, am I ready for them bills?
Yeah, you
okay,
went
that's disrespectful, but that's disrespectful to me though. You don't even know me, and you asking me, am I ready to pay your bills?
You're funny. You got jokes.
How is that a joke? How is it a joke that a man talking about his money? See, it's a joke for us, right? Like it. So our money is supposed to be a joke for us, but serious for you guys. Oh my God, man. Women, some of y'all women got y'all priorities mixed up.
I ain't joking. Let's continue to get to know each other.
But what else do you want to know?
What's your goals for the future?
Pay them bills.
Hold on.
Take care of me.
I'm not.
There you go. There's the agenda right there. It has nothing to do with getting to know you, gents. It has everything to do with not doing anything, getting money easy and fast. Because these women really don't want to work. They don't. They just want to show off. They just want to live a good life without doing anything to earn it. And then when they do earn it, they put that ahead of a good man. They put that ahead of prioritizing a husband. They put that ahead of prioritizing a whole and intact family with a mother and a father.
The future.
Pay them bills.
Hold on.
Take care of me.
I'm not supposed to do nothing.
See that?
I'm not your dude.
So now you don't want me no more?
What you worry about me paying your bills for?
Because
what?
I see you driving a nice car, and I don't want to spend my own money.
Boom. Boom. Right there. Did you see that? Did you see that? What she said? Why? He said, why are you talking about me paying your bills? Or why are you talking about this? Or whatever. And she says, because I'm gonna play it back again. Listen to it. She give up the game right here.
But what else do you want to know?
And you see, they don't really care. They don't want you to get to know them because they empty vessels. There's nothing there. These women have nothing to offer. Most women don't have anything to offer.
What's your goals for the future?
Pay them bills.
Hold on.
See, all it's about is getting the bag, getting the money.
Take care of me.
I'm not supposed to do nothing because I'm not your dude.
So now you don't want me no more?
What you
That's a see that manipulation?
worry about me paying your bills for?
Because
what?
I see you driving a nice car, and I don't want to spend my own money.
I don't want to spend my own money. This is serious, bro. Ladies, this is it. This is what women are showing out here. You want to know why men are the way they are right now? Right? Men are adjusting to this market that you all have laid out. You all collectively have laid out. We don't trust none of y'all. And we don't love them. Anyway.
That seemed like a personal problem to me.
You're very childish.
Oh, I'm childish. You just got in my car asking me to pay your bills. Just get the out. It's all about money out here in Miami.
Oh, come on. Look at this. That's a 304 if I haven't seen one. Come on, man. No 304s, baby. 304, stop, okay? Stop. Just stop. Please. See that? Then she tried to use shaming tactics on this dude. At the very end, what did she say? She said to him, you being childish. Because he don't want to trick off his money to you. Little Tatalina. Look at that. Oh, Tatalina. Look at that. Built like a boy. This woman is built like a boy. That's going to prison. Oh, man. About to wrap that shirt up into a bow. Oh, man. Oh, I'm so wrong for that. Why didn't that work? Okay. Where we at? I hope your stock portfolios have cat food companies for future profits. There are going to be a lot of lonely women. Hell yeah. After looking at this, she left dude for Jody. Man, look, Jody is real, bro. In my 20 years in the military, bro, I'm telling you, Jody came up and swooped up a lot of dudes' girls, man. I'm serious. Okay, you heard it. Yup. You can't see it. That was my bad earlier. So about that. How about no? Yeah, I agree, President. She doesn't take him seriously. That's why it is a joke. She's the type to get knocked up on purpose and get a man on child support. Absolutely. Mongrelina is more like Mongrelina. Damn. Mongrelina. That's a good one. That's a she werewolf in heels. Heels, she probably in slides, bro. She probably in full slides right now. Not going to even lie. All right, let's get the next one popping. I got more coming, y'all. All right, this one I got to set up for you guys. All right, now remember earlier when I talked about how I was going to show you guys something, and what I'm going to show you guys is for all that these women demand, right? The 80K for a first date to making 200 grand a year, taking them out the roofs, Chris, on the rooftop, paying for their friends, right? This mindset. The woman that her dude paying $2,000 or $4,000 apartment, and he working hard, and he ain't doing enough for her. She done got pregnant for some other dude. All these mindsets, okay? Now imagine you get with one of these women. I'm gonna show you the mindset that these women have, right? If you like that woman in the car with London, right? She's in the car because she want to do it to pay her bills. She ain't worried about, she was never a bit worried about getting to know dude, just what he could do. All right? I'm going to show you the mindset of these young women today. I'm going to show you why you got to be careful with who you let up in your life.
What you mean you got fired?
Like fired? Like I ain't got no job type fired.
How the did you get fired? That's what I'm saying. Like, who gonna pay for my hair? Who gonna pay for my nails? Like, this is really some bullshit.
Bro, shit, cool, nigga. But why is you acting like that? You acting like money everything. Like,
money is everything. No, money is everything. When we first met, that's what we met off of. That's what you my nigga for.
Oh, I didn't even know the end screen did that. That was just my face. Oh my God. Yo, let me play that last part. What the last part she said again was, bro, that's some cold stuff, bro. Bro, that's colder than the iceberg that hit the Titanic, bro. Seriously.
Acting like that. You acting like money everything. Like,
money is everything. No, money is everything. When we first met, that's what we met off of. That's what you my nigga for.
Bro, that's cold-blooded. You see what I'm saying? So when that lady, the woman in the first woman, or the woman in the car in the last clip, when she didn't want to get to really know him, she was only in there to get her bills paid. And this woman gave up the secret. Another one that gave up the secret, gave up the game plan. You tell your woman that you fired and you can't hold it down no more. A real woman is going to be like, don't worry, babe. We're going to figure it out. We're going to get through it. I believe in you. We're going to be okay. We'll cut back. We'll do what we have to do, but we're going to get through this. That's how a real woman going to talk to you. And it's a shame because a lot of these young cats today don't know what that's like. Don't know what it's like to have a woman that's willing to rub your head and tell you it's going to be okay, because they don't exist. Ladies, if they exist, you can say, man, I ain't all women. Prove it to me then. Prove it to me. I only find 1 out of every 100 clips with a woman talking about holding it down like that. If 100 clips. I told you, per month, I pull hundreds of clips. And I'll be lucky to see 1 every 100, if that's even possible. Hell, if I had enough clips of women really holding it down, I'd make a video about it. Hell, I made a video about a wife that was willing to be there, hold her husband down. And nobody watched the video. It's not even worth me making a video on to prove it. It's just that few clips. It's just that few clips that you see a real woman holding it down the way it's supposed to be held down. Check out the last video on the video I made today on the list that of what one black woman put out of how women should be. This dude straight up found out his woman was a gold digger. And if you think that a woman who's always asking you for stuff is a woman who's a real woman for you that really got your best interest in mind, you a simp. You a simp. If you can't see it now with all these videos from all these different channels, you part of the problem. Because they wouldn't be able to do this or get away with it if men took a stand. All right? All right, let's see what let's see where we at. She's a joke for asking me to do something stupid like giving you my money. We're not used tools. They feel like we are. It blows my mind. Rent and food wasn't her concern. No. She talked about her hair and her nails. That woman is storing too many blueless clues. Blueless clues. Glad they are breaking up now. That man can go join the goddamn it, I can't even say it. A Katsuki for real. Yeah. No dude, don't embarrass the Tuesday. I can't say it. Akatsuki. Akatsuki, yes. I keep messing it up. All right. Let me do this. We got more to come. I thought this one was probably one of the most coldest ones. To find out that your woman is playing you, been playing you. All right. Now, the last 3 clips I have, I believe is the last 3 clips before we get to comments of the day, memes of the day, and then we're out of here. But the last 3 clips is specifically designed to show you what you're going to get for being in a relationship and or being married. Okay. This is going to show you guys what you get once you get with one of these women, what you're going to get for your troubles. Right.
I saw a study that there's more obese women than obese men. What are your thoughts on that?
Oh, it's 100% true. And I also, did you know that when women get into relationships, they stop trying, and then when they get married, most women actually are the ones who end up gaining weight when they get married. They just stop trying. You know, now I've got the money, now I'm in the contract, he can't leave me, and he has to be loyal to me, so I can go around eating junk food and not trying because he loves me anyway.
Right. This indeed happens. Right? Where you start seeing the woman that you had, even if she had a little weight on her, you was like, all right, cool, I can still deal with this. I'm not going to dish you for having a little weight on your girl. It's all good. As long as you maintain, we straight. But as soon as you get that ring on that finger, there's no reason to try. These women feel like there is no reason to try with them. There is no reason that they got to show off anymore. And then when your women start trying to look good again, she was looking bad. All of a sudden she didn't work on herself. And then her personality hasn't changed, but now she acting a certain way. You can't get no act right. Because now she looking good like that woman who lost 100 pounds, left her husband because she thought she did the best she had felt in her life and she thought she could do better than him. Then they go off and cheat because they get new attention. All right? I'm about to bring up the next clip. This is what you get for your troubles. Now, this next clip has to deal with what you get for your troubles. Oh, I messed up. Okay. This is also what you get for your troubles when you deal with modern women, all right? You're not going to get a woman who is pure. You're not going to get a woman who ain't been ran through. This is what you're about to get for your troubles.
I actually had this thing in high school where I would teach guys how to make out in a bathroom. So there'd be a line of guys waiting to make out with me. So I always had like that energy of trains like in me. Trains are my passion. I think it's a really empowering thing to do as a woman because you're all they're all here for me. It's everything I say goes. Like no one goes over the line. It's only exactly what I want to do. I think all women should do it.
You can't make this up, people. You honestly can't make this up. Notice she talked about it started when she was in school, and a lot of these girls are starting off pretty young. Being a thought, I showed y'all a video on one of the live streams where the girl was coming out of a dumpster, a nasty trash dumpster, with two dudes. Better hope she don't get scabies coming out of that thing. Better hope that she don't get some type of infection down there in her nether regions. All right? But you can't even expect purity from modern women today. And I'm not expecting everybody to be like the driven snow. That's unrealistic. But what I'm going to say is you can't expect a woman who's been with a lot of men not to have a lot of baggage. And I'm talking about emotional baggage. I'm talking about her not being able to imprint with you. Her not being able to pair bond with a man, with her family. This is what you get for your troubles with modern women today. All right? Let's get to the next video. The last video. I think it's the last video. Yep, last video. Now, this next video clip is a wife. Okay? This is a wife in this next one. I want you to listen to what she says. Okay?
My husband says he's upset with me because, in his words, sweetie, you need to stop spending so much money on DoorDash. Ordering it 3 times a day is not appropriate, and we need to start living within our means. Honey, it sounds like you have an income problem, not that I have a spending problem. Start earning more money and we won't have these issues. So I took his credit card that we share, and I booked a vacation for my daughter Richard and I. We're staying in a hotel tonight, and I hope he enjoys that I charged $8,000 to his credit card. Make more money, darling.
That's insane. That's insane. But one of the women, the younger women, just a little bit ago said it correctly. The one that broke up that the dude had on the line when he said he lied and said he lost his job, and she said, that's what I got you here for. These women aren't looking at you to be a wife. They're looking at you as a paycheck. They're looking at you as a come up. That is very irresponsible to charge that man's credit card and then go ahead and tell him he needs to make more money. Being an adult requires that we learn how to budget, that we learn how to spend within our means, that we learn how to do these things. Unfortunately, both men and women, most Americans, do not know how to budget, do not know how to live within their means. Hell, half of Americans don't have $400 in their savings account. These are facts. These are facts. And how can you, as a husband, trust your woman when she thinks like this woman right here? Both of my ex-wives, one of the biggest problems that we had was we had enough money, but they always found reasons to go out and spend it. They always found reasons to go out shopping. And then they tried to hide it under the guise of, oh, I found all these deals. So because they found a bunch of deals, they're not tracking the money. They just saying, I got these deals so I could spend more later in the future. Or I could buy a whole bunch of stuff right now. This was 10 years ago, right? Like 9 years, 2014, or sorry, 2024 makes 10 years since the separation from my last wife. It'll be 10 years next summer. Okay, 10 years. This is a recent video. I'm telling you, 10 years ago, it was this bad, right? My first wife has been over 20 years. So how can men today trust getting married to these modern women? Can trust any of them for even dating or a relationship? We don't, which is why a lot of men are just going their own way. And ladies, if you want to argue that there's still good women out there, where? I'm going to speak for all the rest of the men. Where are the good women? The women are good after they've been ran through by Pookie and Ray Ray. Now all of a sudden, you want to give the man the scraps? Not even just that her womb is all burnt out. But again, she been with so many dudes and been through so many messed up situations. Her mindset ain't right. Her mind ain't right. She cannot pair bond. She cannot bond to be a good mother. She cannot bond to be a good wife. Why would any man in his right, sane mind want to deal with any of this? I'm going to get to you guys' comments. That was an anime TSG pronounced Akatsuki. Oh, okay, Japanese anime. I don't watch a lot of anime. The Naruto Shippuden episodes are awesome. Seriously, if I saw that, I would let her know about her and her extra 50. Yeah. Never pay blue book price for a rental. Hell no. You roll around with trash, you become a snake in the grass with a big rash. That's a good one. The locks would be changed by the time she returned. Absolutely. And I would cut every card off as well. He needs to change his daughter's name, cancel the vacation, and take away phone and internet access. I told you guys, if you become a member of the channel, one of the videos I'm going to make soon, 2 videos I want to make. The first video is going to be, or I don't know which is going to be first or second, but how to deal with breakups as a man and how to deal with going through divorce as a man. Those are 2 videos I want to make, but the only way you get to see those videos and get access to those videos, along with the workout video I made talking about the number one problem I see in the gym, is if you become a member at the channel. And it's cheap to become a member of the channel. $4.99 a month, man. The price of 1 cup of coffee, bro, to become a member of this channel, right? You get more and more perks if you go up in membership, obviously, but for just being a gent, you'll get access to those videos when I make them, and I do plan on making those videos very soon. Okay. Where are we at? Okay. And she looks like she has a drug problem. Yeah. Some of these women do, man. How did he miss them signs? These females tripping. Trey Felder, thank you for coming through. You know why dudes miss the signs? Because a lot of modern women today, or I'm going to say women in general, have the ability to be able to manipulate a man. Most women have subtle manipulation tactics, even good women. Even good women have manipulation tactics. But the difference is with modern women today, right? Like, they are using them for evil and nefarious purposes. Some dudes just don't know until it's too late, because they come with sugar and spice and all the nice and everything nice, and then they switch it up on them. Walking liabilities, boom. And what did I say before? On this channel, we only deal with women who are assets, not liabilities. Okay? Rando says, of course, that's still saying she named her daughter Richard. Oh my God. Hey, she named her daughter Richard after the dude who the baby's really for. Oh man. I'm wrong for that one. You can't find them at all. They're gone. Absolutely. Organic Loving, what up, beautiful? How you doing? Hey, love, I hope to teach them how to I hope you teach them how to break up divorce without having to kill anyone. No, that's not the way I would show up. Really and truly, I think that's an important topic, man, because I see so many men lost after a breakup, especially these young men, and men in general lost after divorce. Divorce kills a man emotionally and financially, and it's a climb. I'm not going to tell you it's going to be easy, but the idea is how to come out of it stronger and better than you did when you before you started, because you don't want to go back to the way you were. You'll never be the same. but you don't want to be bitter out here either. You don't want to be angry, because all that does is go eat you up in the inside. And when I teach this course, when I talk about this on this channel, it's going to be such that when you come out of it, you're working on being the best version of yourself so you can live your best life. Thank you very much, Organic Loving. Loving. Chameleons. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. All right. Before we move on to the comments, your comments of the day, right? Hold up, man. Yes, it can be done. Divorce doesn't have to be bitter, angry, or nasty. Good for you. Well, it doesn't have to be bitter, nasty, or whatever, but doesn't mean that it's not going to be. You know, it'd be foolish of me not to talk about that, right? Because I've went through the bitter. I went through the, okay, we're just going to try our best. But even when you say you're going to work things out and part ways amicably, there's always something that comes up. There's always something. Okay? Sidewinders. How many of them you got, y'all? All right. Before we move on, though, again, we got the new shirts here, right? The 304 stop or no 304, right? Whatever one. The link is down in the description below. Okay. Again, channel membership starts at low. It's $4.99 a month, man. The price of a cup of coffee to support the channel. And I appreciate you guys. And then the last thing I'm going to say is I'm also going to put out another video tomorrow. That's the one that I said it's going to be about basically some of these women embarrassing themselves. And a lot of them doing it. They still post the videos. I don't get it. You created the video. You do something silly on it. And just for clout, these women still post it. Dudes do it too. Don't get it twisted. But that's going to be tomorrow's video. I want it to be a fun video because there's been a lot of deep topics. Where am I going next with this? Oh, I got to get my comments ready. There we go. And all right. Now we're at comments of the day. This is where I read some of the viewer comments from the channel that I found interesting or make good points. So we're going to talk about it. And our first comment of the day comes from this woman here named Nessa Wade. Okay. She says, being over 40, I can say today's women are insane. Sorry, they are. The expectations they put on men is not only unreal, but pathetic. Men need love, support, to be valued and safe in their relationships too. I'll give today's women a secret. I treat my husband as the king of our house, and in return, he treats me like a queen. He takes the lead, but asks my opinion. He does all the things around the house I can't do. And I do the things I can, and we are happy, feel safe, feel loved and respected. Simple. Imagine coming home every day and being emasculated, devalued, etc. I wouldn't want to come home. And a lot of men feel that way, Nessa. And if you cheat on a good man or woman, you're a piece of trash. Thank you very much, Nessa Wade, for your comment. I thought that was a very good point. But the one thing I want to point out that she said here was how if she was a woman, or if you're going through coming home, being emasculated, devalued, etc., that you wouldn't want to come home. And there's a lot of men out here today that are in these relationships that don't want to come home. And that's a shame. You work hard and you don't even want to come home to your own house. All right, we got a few comments here. One is from Anon. Shout out to Anon. I haven't seen him here tonight, but he said first take 97 for the first take on this was the video where this older black man said there shouldn't be 50-50 in relationships. Okay. I asked you about this in a poll question this week and just wanted to see what you guys had to say about it. Okay. He said on the first take, 97% agree with that first guy. Men should be the provider. Not even my woman is working. Okay? Yeah, most men agree that men should be a provider. I think we can agree on it. Bills have to be paid by her, period. He said, not even my woman is working. Bills have to be paid by her, period. I kind of missed that one. I know TSG was not born yet. He was saying I wasn't born yet. I used to see a rerun TV series called The Jeffersons. This dude thought I wasn't, that I'm not old enough to know what the hell the Jeffersons are. Man, I must look good for my age. How are you going to tell a black man from New Orleans, from the South, ask me, I don't know about the Jeffersons, but I did write them. I said, I grew up watching the Jeffersons, bro. I'm older than I look. You know what? I can't help it, you guys, if I look so young. All right? Don't hate. Congratulate. Okay? So he talked about the Jeffersons, George's wife, and Helen never work. They volunteer at a health clinic. Again, I left that one in there because I thought it was funny that he thought I don't know what the Jeffersons is. And just for context, I used to watch Sanford and Son, Benson, right? Like all these shows, man. Okay? Cosby's, all this stuff, right? There ain't too much I don't know about the 80s. Oh, and my earliest memory is from when I was 2. And I have a memory from 2 until now. Like that's how good my memory is. My memory is probably better than people older than me in terms of what I remember about the 80s. Okay? For more seasoned men, I get it. This is from King. Shout out to King. He said, for more seasoned men, I get it. That's the way our daddy did it. And that's the way his daddy did it. But we're not fortunate enough to have women like our mothers were. And if we're being honest, some of our mothers did our fathers dirty. Facts. Current times call for current decision making. That's right. And this is why I agree with King's statement. Okay? Women expect men to continue to stay traditional while they themselves tout being this new age, I could do it by myself, I don't need no man, modern woman. And when you change any type of market, okay, if you're going to change the market when it comes to dating and relationships, then the market is going to respond. For every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. So women cannot expect to have changed and to be these new independent creatures, and men at some point aren't going to adapt. This is, if you believe that, I have a bridge to sell you in Brooklyn. It's a beautiful, it's an older bridge, has a lot of history. Let me sell you this bridge. It's going to make you a lot of money, okay? All I need is a deposit on your life. All right? And then we got a comment from Preston. Shout out to Preston. He said, of course, it's not ever going to be 50-50 in reality. It's all about me, stealing your hard-earned money while I see you in misery. I didn't put a heart on yours there, Preston. My bad about that, bro. Sorry about that. Thank you guys, Anon, King, and Preston for your comments. I appreciate you. And then the last comment is about Still Saint on this same topic. Still Saint writes, a woman has to have a job. If that job is housewife, then her hubby is the boss, and she needs to submit with that same energy that she would with the boss on the outside of it. And don't we see that a lot? That women will go, yes, master, to the boss out there in the world. She will keep her behavior in check, not to lose that little job of hers or that little career, but come home and give her man crap. Really? You know why? You fear losing their job. Women don't fear losing their husbands. That's the difference. The woman's job is to keep his belly full, balls empty, and don't complain too much. Damn, Still Saint. Very simple, ladies. If she cannot do that, she does not deserve the housewife lifestyle. She should at least act like she is happy to see him after he goes out to deal with the treachery of the outside world. I talk about that all the time on this channel there, Still Saint. Absolutely. The man does not need to be careful not to defer to her. The man needs to be careful not to defer to her. She is not his mother, and he has to bear the accountability for any final decisions. Absolutely. You know since women have a natural allergy to answering for a screw up. And listen, I won't say all women can't do that, but I'm going to tell you, if you just watch the videos today, you can tell that these modern women are allergic to accountability. Hell, the very second video clip that I had in today was a woman saying, wouldn't it be nice if we could choose our baby daddies? How don't you know that you can choose the man you lay down with? This ought to tell you how backwards the thinking of modern women is, to think that you can't even choose your baby daddy. Something is wrong with you. Okay? If you don't think you can choose your baby daddy, something is wrong with you. All right? Let me get to a couple of your comments and we'll get to the very last section of this. I do like that shirt. Awesome. Bro, this shirt is so soft. I mean, it's you ever had a really soft ass cotton t-shirt? And it's soft, but it's actually durable. So it's really nice, man. It feels good. Like I said, this is a 2XL. It's hugging a brother Cuts, right? Right? Brother Cuts is looking right in here, right? Right? Got my chest looking all great in here, bro. I'm telling you. Link is down in the description below. Get yours today. All right? Pun scum is more likely than usual. I hope you meant pond scum, but we're all trout mouth heathens, TSG villains. Oh, damn. It's funny. I've been on this live stream today, and I have not called myself a trout mouth heathen today. Oh, man. I guess the subject didn't warrant it. Not today. Trout mouth heathen. I can't believe I said that crap earlier, bro. I am, man. I'm not going to lie. I'm a heathen, but I know my word. How do I have more faith than you so-called Christians? How do I maintain closer to the word than a so-called Christian do, and I'm a trout mouth heathen? Come on now, people. It's cool. It's all good. Kiki. I might be a villain, but not a heathen. Shh. Bro, sometimes I'm both. Yes, I did. Yeah, you got me there, bro. You brought it up. All right. Last section of the night. This is where we go through memes of the day. This is where I find memes throughout the week that I think is going to be funny or pertinent to the topic that we have today. I like to hear from your guys' thoughts on this. Let's get to it. Oh, one last thing. After we do this, I have a questions of the day. So I almost forgot about the question of the day segment. I am terrible at this, gents. Terrible. Why do I have this? All right. When you're the Cheesecake Factory and none of your 304s want to come to your restaurant, and none of these 304s want to come to your restaurant. Oh, man. That's too funny. I don't know if y'all can see that on the screen, but that's a bottle of Hennessy. No wonder Bruce Lee was fighting everyone. Man, listen, my mom used to drink that Hennessy. So my mom is about 21 years older than I am. So when I was a kid and she was still going out and stuff like that, man, she would come home, talk about like, they'd be like, man, your mom got in a fight tonight. I'm like, Mom, what the heck? And she'd be like, well, that 304 shouldn't have been talking mess. And man, my mom was a scrapper, bro. Like, I felt sorry. Look, I saw my mom. She might have had a couple scratches, but my mom always be like, used to see what the other one looked like. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, my mom was a terrorist when she was younger. But it wasn't much longer after that it sunk in, and she was like, I got to be there for my son. I got to be better for my son. And she was better for me, for the most part. Love that woman to death. Seriously. All right. Normally I blank these words. Okay, Charlie Kirk. I'm not into politics or whatever you believe, but this is kind of funny. So, I don't think I even meant to put this in here. But anyway, Charlie Kirk says a historic century-old Robert E. Lee statue by famed American artist Henry Schrady, which once stood in Charlottesville, Virginia, has now been destroyed forever, melted down so it can be turned into something, right? So they, oh, they big mad on Twitter. If your grandpa wanted a statue, then he should have fought harder. For the people that complain about participation trophies, you'd think they'd hate the second place trophy. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I think I did leave this in here. Because there is a point to that, right? You have a bunch of people say that we give out too many participation trophies coming in second place. And then how do people that lose a war get statues? I don't get that. All right. Now, this woman says, my baby daddy still pee in the bed and figure that he that ninja. Like, what? Let's talk about it. Not so fast. Because what do you mean, ma'am? First of all, why are you out here putting on this thing that your baby daddy still wet the bed? Like, that man obviously got some issues. This dude obviously got some problems that we need to deal with, okay? He pee in the bed like that. There's something wrong with that. Okay? This dude need to go to therapy. He's still peeing in the bed as a grown-ass man. All right? And he probably here's the thing. I don't want to laugh at it as much because a grown dude still peeing in the bed. There's some trauma there, man. Somebody beat him. He's seeing some stuff. And instead of posting it up here, like, why wouldn't you that woman that got that dude help? Why wouldn't you that woman that helped that dude get through those issues? But he a baby daddy, right? He ain't your husband. See what I'm saying? These women are backwards in their thinking. I read that. You guys are laughing. Bruce Lee, the real ninja. The food must have sucked big time for no customers to come at all, right? I love the Cheesecake Factory. It was started here in Detroit. Ren, shout out to Ren. I seen you in the comments on one of the comments, Ren. I was wondering, I hadn't seen you around. Glad to see you up in here, brother. Thank you. Hey, I love Cheesecake Factory. I haven't gone in a long time, but it'd be a special night to go to that. Listen, my last girlfriend, that's a real woman right there, okay? She's the only woman that I've ever been with that said some stuff to me that I had never heard any woman in my life tell me. And I think I said it on one of the live streams, but she said something to me, and it's why I will love this woman forever, okay? She said to me that I want to tell you about what's going on with me, but I never want to be the type of woman that takes away from you. I only wanted to be the type of woman that pours into you. I ain't never heard a woman tell me that before in my life, ever. And our first date was at Olive Garden. And I'm very adamant, like I love Olive Garden. But when I lived in Hawaii, there was no Olive Garden in Hawaii. So once I moved back to the States, Olive Garden is my go-to because I cannot get enough of that damn Zuppa Toscana soup. I got to have that soup in my life, okay? Zuppa Toscana, I needs it. Especially after 6 years of not having Olive Garden. I don't care what a woman says. That's where we going. Anyway, that was our first date, and we still like to go there here and there too. So she don't really care. She loves it because it reminds her of our first date. So it's great. Where we at? Who doesn't love Bruce Lee Into the Dragon City? Absolutely. He could be disabled vet. Shake my head. Oh, yeah. Oh, Rando, that's a good one about the baby daddy. Yeah, you never know, man. That's a good point. I didn't even think about that one. Yeah, he could be a disabled vet. Yep, I know what you're talking about. Total flavor cheesecake is good. Oh, bro. I love me some cheesecake, bro. Love me some cheesecake, especially a New York style cheesecake. Psh, get out of here. Zuppa Toscana got crack sprinkled in it. I swear. Yo, thank you, Rando. Rando know about that Zuppa Toscana soup. Bro, look, I'm going to tell you. When I go to Olive Garden, I order a Zuppa Toscana soup and breadsticks, never ending. And that's all I eat. And then I order a meal, and that's the one I take home. So I'm full off of the soup till I can't eat no more. And then the treat is later on when I'm like, man, I need something to eat. Oh, wait, I got this big-ass piece of lasagna I brought back from Olive Garden. Bro, this is why I love Olive Garden, bro. And I love Italian food, bro. I just love some pasta. Oh, real quick plug where I used to bartend at. If you're in Vegas and you want to go to a wonderful Italian restaurant, then you want to go to where I used to bartend at. It's called Casa di Amore. It's on the east side on Tropicana. You're going to love it, man. It's a really quaint feel. I know you're going to love it, okay? Get over to, shout out to my friends over at Casa di Amore. All right, check this out. When you single, you can really do what the F you want. Go on a date at 8 p.m., go home and F the next ninja by 11:30. This is a tweet, man. This is how these young women are thinking right now. Seriously, look at this. This is their plan. No respect for themselves. Check this out. I, Jose, blah, 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 am getting a tattoo voluntarily on January 2nd so that I can earn my wife's trust back for the pain and suffering I've caused in our marriage. I'm a liar, cheater, manipulator, deceiver, 304, prosthetics lover, dishonest, and disrespectful. Now, at first I said this can't be real, but he really got the red around his body like it's a real tattoo. Like, there is no reason. He must have really been worried about her leaving and taking a lot of stuff, because why would you ever get all these tattoos on your stomach? And maybe this was he said, okay, I'll do this, because he know if he didn't have this tattooed on him, that he ain't gonna be able to stop himself from cheating. What do y'all think about this? This is crazy. This is insane. I don't care how bad I messed up. This will never happen. Just divorce me then. This is from Brother O from the channel Speak Spanish Now. He's one of my moderators on the channel. Please go check out his channel and subscribe. I got this right off of his little page. Y'all grew up on free school lunch, not Cheesecake Factory beneath y'all. Oh man, I grew up on free school lunch. I had that little square pizza. Love my little square pizza. Preston said he get pizza. He said, yes, fire. Yeah, it's fire. Pizza for me. I'm talking about that square pizza from the lunch line. Okay. His woman got him wearing the scarlet letter. Bruh, say that for the cheap seats, right? I'll leave before I get a tattoo related to any woman. Facts. Exactly. You might as well leave. Okay. And this was what today's video is based on. So I'm not going to read this. After this video, if you haven't seen the video I put out right before this, click on the channel icon and go check out this video. Please, look, if you're not going to super chat, you're not going to Cash App, you're not going to subscribe, join the channel, go watch this video from beginning to end. That you'll support the channel by doing that. All right, I pulled this. This is what Dennis Sperling had on his page. This dude says, being able to bench press 100-pound dumbbells don't make you a man. No, it doesn't. Nor does working out, boxing, MMA, football, etc. make you a man. What makes you a man is going to work every day to take care of your family, to suffer yourself so that those around you can be happy. That's a man. Stop. Pause. Like Jubilee. Oh, just playing. Y'all don't know about that. All right. I was with this man until he talks about suffering, right? What makes you a man is going to work every day to take care of your family. Yes, that's one of the things that makes a man a man. I don't want to take away from doing the sports either. That doesn't inherently make you a man that you be good at sports or the biggest dude. None of that stuff makes you a man in and of itself. But the things that he's talking about is inherent to men, right? The competition, the need to compete, the need to rank up against peers. That's all a part of being a man. So I don't know what the hell he's talking about. But this last thing, why is it that women can be happy? Why is it women can find their best self? I'm finding myself. But to be a man, you have to suffer so that everyone else can be happy. Why can't you be happy? This is cap. So Dennis Sperling writes, so being a utility makes you a man? Got it. So I guess like a battery, when they're done with you, they can discard you because you're no longer of any use. If that's what you think that being a man is, you've been misled. Try again. Absolutely. I totally agree with Dennis on this one, which is why I pulled this one, because they'll, like, we don't have no damn feelings. We don't have no wants or desires to be happy. I read that one. I'll never get a tattoo for a pile of misery and no thank you city. Yep, absolutely. Oh, he will have his share of suffering attempt to make a woman happy. Yes, he will. That's a great point still, Senate. If he thinks suffering is what makes him a man, go ahead at it. Go ahead and suffer. Go ahead and suffer. So I guess them slaves back in the day were real men, right? Because they suffered. And the men that were over them, the masters and the overseers, they weren't real men. Huh? Oh my God. I mean, I just want to use people logic. The difference of Halloween 10 years ago versus today is actually very sad. And then the woman writes, the amount of kids that don't go trick-or-treating anymore is crazy. Now, you remember I told y'all that I was going to bring up the Halloween thing? I had one kid knock on my door yesterday. One. And he wasn't even a kid. This dude had to be like a teenager, like say about 13. Probably about my son's age, 13, almost 14. And I was like, yo, I ain't got no candy. I'm sorry, bro. He said, oh, okay, all good. And then I remembered I have candy. Yeah. Yeah, I got candy. Yeah, I got some candy. I didn't buy it for trick-or-treaters. I bought it for me. I don't want to share no candy with no kids. Only one kid knocked though. So now I got all the candies, okay? I got the peanut M&Ms. I got them Reese cups that's been in the refrigerator that's cold. Got me a pint of what's it called? Salted caramel almond or cashew ice cream because I can't eat regular ice cream. I'm lactose intolerant, so it's cashew ice cream. And I got me a cookie from Subway because your boy went out last weekend and I was really hungry when I got home, when I was walking home from the last bar this morning, okay, or from that morning, right? So I went and got Subway. Man, my stomach did not love me for that one, okay? Anyway, that's the last one. Okay, we good? Where are we at? It's all about their own benefits and suffer ways that want attention from you to do everything. Yeah. No, and that's really what tonight's theme was about. So, with that being said, let's get to it. Question of the day. Is there a problem with women if they bring their friends to dinner? Bring their friends to dinner with them and wanting the man to pay? All right. Hold on real quick. I got to fix that. Let me bring their friends with them and want to pay. There we go. Is there a problem with women if they bring their friends to dinner with them and wanting the man to pay? Why or why not? Take it down to the comment section below. Take it to the chat right now. We'll answer a few of these before we get up out of here. All right. Again, before I get to your answers on the question of the day in the chat, and before I give shout outs to everyone that came through tonight, check it out. We got the new No 304 shirt or 304 stop shirt, whatever you want to call it. If you use the code No 304 when you go check out for the shirt, you'll get 10% off. All right. There's a bunch more products other than the shirt. There's sweaters, there's the little bling there, whole bunch of stuff. We have a bunch of other items too. I'll be wearing my official TSG gear on one of the next videos and stuff like that I make. These shirts are really soft, y'all. Seriously. And also consider a channel membership for the price of a cup of coffee a month. You're going to get exclusive videos that I will not put out on the channel. It's not going to take away from you guys that aren't members. Still going to get the same content, except there's going to be extra content where I talk deeper into the things that I've learned, the things that I think will help men and women be more successful and have successful relationships, okay? Predominantly for improvement of self, right? Where we got? The munchies hungry. Yeah, that's gonna be me after this. Actually, after this, I think I'm gonna cook something real good. Question today. Okay. Automatic ghost. She prioritized her and her friends' comfort benefit over any consideration for you. There's nothing short of this is nothing short of a kind. Absolutely. And as we have learned that, 33% of women, and that number might be actually lower than what it really is, but 33% of women in a recent poll survey are only using men or only go out with men for food and drinks. Ladies, if you didn't know that, that's a thing. A third of women are using men for foodie calls. That's right. Foodie calls, not booty calls, foodie calls. Okay. All right. Thank you for answering the question. Still Saint, shout out to you. Thank you for coming through tonight. Preston, always a pleasure, my brother. Thank you for being here. Rando Ganja, thank you for coming through on tonight's live stream and also being there for today's video. I thank you so much for that. Who else do we have up in the house? I don't want to miss anybody, so please bear with me, everybody. Shout out to my friend Organic Lovin'. Thank you, beautiful, for coming through. I appreciate you. Trey Felder, thank you for coming through. Thank you so much. All right. Who else did we have up in here tonight? Juju, thank you for coming through, brother. Always appreciate when you come through, man. Appreciate you. Shout out to King. Thank you as well. I'll get to your comments here in a second. The newest comments, I'll get to them. Let me finish getting through this. King, I appreciate you, brother. Always adding to the channel. I'm in a delight. Thank you for coming through tonight and contributing to the night's conversation. Who else do we have up in here? Misanthropic Altarist. Thank you for blessing us with your presence tonight. Love it when you come through. I'm actually missing somebody. Genuine came through, but I can't find a comment. Hopefully I get to it soon. Shout out to Genuine for coming through. Thank you. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you. Always love seeing you come through. Who else did we have up in here tonight? Uh-oh. Then we're coming down to the end of the list. I don't see anything. No. Oh, shout out to Blue Monkey 478 for coming through. Thank you for leading off the discussion that we had tonight. Thank you guys so much. Also, XL Pro, always sending me stuff on the Instagram. And if you are not familiar how to get in touch with me on Instagram, what's my name? Sean C at TSG Uncut. You can also use that same @ to find me on TikTok, right? Also, I have a TSG Uncut Facebook page, but I don't use Facebook no more. So I need to get better at posting on the Facebook, but I don't know why. Actually, you know what? I do need to start posting on Facebook. I don't know why. There's people that would know more about my videos if I put it on there, but it is what it is, gents. All right. Thank you, guys. Oh, let me get to your comments below. Did I miss any? This is single women keeping women single in action. And that's exactly what tonight's video showed, right? All of this is just keeping women single. Because not only are there tactics pushing men away, but men see what's going on. And we just are like, yo, I don't want none of that in my life, man. I don't want to deal with none of that. That foodie call number is too low. Got to be at least 58%. You think they got it reversed? Instead of 33%, it's the 66%, or it's 2/3 of the way? Yeah, it might be more than that. You never know. Okay. Thank you guys for being here. I am about to get up out of here. Again, we'll have more videos this week. Please support those videos. The link for the shirt is down in the description section below. I want to thank every one of you guys for being here today. And until next time, live your best life.